Okay, once again, you're welcome on this evening's edition of the program Trending Together with me, Idris Aladi Does. And guess where I'm at the moment? I am at the police headquarters, the Nigerian police headquarters, Bauchi State. And I'm precisely in the office of the public relations officer, the police public relations officer, the PPRO. For Bauchi State, to be precise. He will be joining me shortly where we shall be discussing about the mopping up of weapons, small and light weapons within the nation, and also in Bauchi State towards the compliance like and the achievements thus far. He will be joining me shortly as I'm already seated here in his office. Stay tuned and don't go nowhere. The program is Trending Together with me, Idris Aladi Does. Good evening, and once again, you're welcome on today's edition of the program Trending Together with me, Idris. As I told you earlier, I said I'm currently at the Bauchi State headquarters of the Nigerian Police, and to be precise, in the office of the PPRO, the Police Public Relations Officer. Without further ado, let me quickly have him introduce himself on the program.
Yeah, thank you very much, listeners at home. My name is SP Ahmed Mohammed Wakil. I'm the Police Public Relations Officer, Bauchi State Command.
Okay, good to have you on the program.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Okay, to begin with, we've seen of recent that there's been measures taken, and it appears to be a deliberate measure taken to be able to arrest persons who illegally own light and small weapons. Is this a part of a campaign? Is this like planned for, or it just happened to be some mere coincidence?
Yeah, actually, it's a prerequisite that is ongoing.
Okay.
Where this order has been an order that has been on ground long ago, where the Inspector General of Police give you directives to mop up light weapons, small arms, and light weapon. If you look at it, last week, precisely, the command has had a press conference with members of the 4th Estate of Rome, where we display some of the achievements of the command on the 15th of February.
Which is in line with the directive.
Which is in line with the directives of the Inspector General of Police, Usman Alkali Baba, the clampdown on prolifications of prohibited firearms. Yeah, so the Commissioner of Police give you directives to all the DPOs, area commanders, tactical commanders, head of departmental operation, to please intensify more efforts to identify, disarm, arrest, and prosecute any quasi-security outfit, person, or group of persons in possession of the prohibited firearms.
Okay.
While the CP further directed that all divisional police officers to, with immediate effect, organize an enlightenment campaign for members of vigilante groups, forest guard, hunters, and all other local security outfits within the area of responsibility to ensure they operate in conformity with the extant law guiding their establishment and operation respectively.
Okay. That's for the vigilantes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, there is this community policing where members of the public participate.
Okay.
Sometimes the police work with the vigilantes, hunters group, all those
because
security
they're familiar with the community.
Yeah, sometimes they are familiar. That is community participation.
Okay. So
But
are we now disengaging them?
no, the command is not disengaging them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not automatically disengaging them.
Okay.
Something come up where a drastic action
Had to be taken.
has to be taken. Like I started and I said the command mop up about 25 AK-47.
Yes, I think I've seen that on the news. Yes.
So that large number of arms is scary.
Sure.
And 5,000 plus ammunitions and other weapons that were mop up.
Were you having a prior intelligence that led to this mop up? Because it appears that you were acting based on the pre-knowledge, as if you had known. The IGP is aware that this light and small weapons are actually circulating, and you're acting based on an intelligence. And if we're going to look at that, is there like an imminent danger? Should Nigerians be concerned that there's this number of weapons? Because I think there were AK-47. I've seen that even displayed, I think, on NTA with the weapons. AK-47, about numbering about 25 of them.
25 AK-47 rifles.
Yeah.
One locally made SMG. One SMG. One locally made fabricated AK-47.
Okay.
One English Beretta and one magazine. 2 P Beretta. 29 rusted unserviceable locally made P Beretta. 27 rusted unserviceable locally made revolver. 1 locally made den gun. While the ammunition that were recovered, 874 7.6 mm, 5,022 5.56 mm, 113 9 by 19 mm, 274 62.7 mm, 177 38 mm. While, like I said, the command is craving the indulgence and the collaboration of members of the public support to give us credible information from the members of the public. It will make our work easier, and it will make us to hit the crime and criminality on the bud, so as to make Bauchi State Command crime-free states.
Okay. I think it sounds like a laudable idea, and there's no need to question such a motive, because everybody wants to have a safe society where you can sleep without having one of your eyes, open. But what is really leading to that, campaign? Because there are people who could be more inquisitive that would like to go an extra mile to, ask questions. Is there an imminent danger? Are people trying to plan something that tends to create this little bit of a campaign coming from the Nigerian police? Are you aware of something that could be harmful to the environment?
The duty of police officers is the protection of life and property. Our duty is enshrined in the Police Act and Regulation.
Okay.
So the police, whenever we have information, intelligence information, credible and intelligence information, we acted on it. Okay. Like I said, this mop-up started since last year. Precisely, I think, around March.
Okay.
That's how the mop-up started.
Okay.
And by the directives of the Inspector General of Police, we go looks and crannies to get all these arms that you see that were being displayed. But the mop-up arms were being handed over to the appropriate authority.
Okay.
What they do with the weapons, they will go back to the drawing book, check the MEG. Where are they coming from? Who are the manufacturers? Then they come up with the final report.
Okay. So you are just playing a part in a larger campaign.
Yeah.
Okay.
The command is part of the larger campaign. If you remember when the handing over and taking over of those arms were being displayed here,
I think
the commissioner of police that came to receive those arms, he said it categorically that more investigation will be carried out on those arms, and the outcome will be made public.
Okay. So basically, there's a larger campaign that I would like to know who are the people bringing these arms into the country, from what country are they coming from? That's quite interesting. Something else you talked about is your call to action for the general public. If they were to assist the command, what are the steps? Can they simply have, maybe there's a phone number, or are they supposed to come to the office here at the headquarters to report? What is the channel and the procedure? If I was to be, as a citizen of Bauchi State, I want to assist the command, how would I do
that? Always the command door is always open. Members of the public, that is this campaign that will say police is your friend. So our door is always open to members of the public to bring out their own complaint.
Okay.
You can give us an information, an intelligence lead information. Not necessarily you must come personally yourself.
Okay.
You can send it through text message. We have our control room number. We have our gadgets that we use. We call it C4I.
Okay. Interesting.
C4I is Police Rescue Me app. If you go to Google Store, you can Google it.
Okay.
Write MPF Rescue Me.
Okay.
It will give you the logo of. Yes.
Wow.
You download it. You download it.
Yes.
In the features of the Rescue Me, you see all the crimes related.
Wow.
Rape, kidnapping, abduction, all the criminal offenses. So whatsoever what you find yourself in, you can click on it.
Simply.
Immediately you click on it, it will give us a signal here in our control room center.
Okay.
Immediately the control room center receive an emergency SOS.
Yeah.
It will dispatch an officer to your location.
Okay.
Each and every divisional police officer in the command has a phone and has that application in his phone. Okay. So, for instance, the incident is happening in Azari. There is no need for the command to start moving from here to Azari. The only thing is the control room to give a signal to DPO Azari. While DPO Azari will be communicating and geolocate where the signal is coming from. Very simple. Okay. We have, like I said, we have our control room phone number. You can call directly to the control room phone number. Okay, you can write a text message and forward it to the control room phone number. You can as well go to nearby police station and lay your own complaint. And lastly, you can write a petition to the commissioner of police, and the commissioner of police will respond to any of your complaint.
I know a lot of people would feel the last, that's the petition, it's a bit more technical for them. Having like an application on phone is a lot more ready to use and handy, and that or text message quite easy. I don't know if you have like a phone number that's available for the general public, just in case they would like to call or send an SMS to just give a tip to the command on how they could be able to achieve their goals for this clampdown and the mopping up of this small allied weapons in Bauchi State.
Our control room phone number is 070-8163-0404. I repeat, 070-8163-0404. We still have another number of the control room, 6593-2491. I repeat, 080-6593-2491. And as well, on the cases of sexual and gender-based violence, domestic violence, we still have a number that you can call directly, 24 hours 7, our door is open. Have you ever seen a police station is locked?
Well, never.